Rusty Hall here with Mid-American Excavator Sales out of Winchester, Ohio, USA. I'm over here at the RIPA factory in Shandong, China. It's a brand new facility. They've made the move from the old plant to the new plant, and this thing is impressive. Today we're going to be talking about the RIPA R10 Echo. It's a 1-ton machine. In English tons, it actually weighs over a ton. This machine has the 12-inch bucket. They've added a really nice lifting lug here. This is it's got the safety thumb on that, and you can hang a strap on there to lift up whatever you want to lift, an engine, logs, whatever. Now this one has a manual quick connect on it. You can get this with a hydraulic quick connect, but this comes on the machine standard. You take right here, you put your wrench on there, loosen it, and then you can that bucket will just come right off. You put your other accessory on there, you're good to go. Now, on this machine, as with all the Pro models, the Pro Series machines, they have the protectors for your cylinders, all 3 cylinders. You have all your hose protectors standard. You're plumbed up. You're plumbed up here for any your accessories to go on. You're already set up. You don't have to buy anything. You've got quick connectors here. You're good to go. Now they've routed all their hydraulic lines inside the boom, and it keeps them safe, keeps them from getting damaged. All of your cylinders they've added a protector right here for your grease fitting, and they've also gone to a Zerk type standard grease fitting that everybody's familiar with. Now coming down here, you've got your swing boom. Your swing boom is operated. Over here, it's got a nice little push button. Very, very easy to use. These are cast steel pivot points on your boom. Nice fabricated assemblies here. These are all robotic welded. I've been through the plant, and they do a really nice job on the welding. Down here you have your dozer blade, okay? Now on the RIPA machines, these are built really well. The undercarriage is very solid. On this machine, we'll be able to get a better video down here on the details. But these tracks are expandable. So when you expand your tracks, you swing your little wing out. Throw up, you're ready to go. And I believe that measures about 4 feet on the width of that. Your steel here, 3/8 thick. Okay, now the construction of these down here, it's a formed tube welded to your plate here, or formed channel, which creates a tube, and it's very strong. They've got the superstructure back here, nice reinforcement. Now down here on this assembly in the bottom, they use pipe for their telescoping, which is super strong. I work with pipe all my life and steel fabrication. This thing is built solid. You got your turret down in there, grease fittings. Now you have grease fittings here to grease for your turret, right here. What they generally do is you'll grease that, you'll spin your turret, maybe a quarter of a turn, get a little more grease, quarter of a turn, that greases that up. So anyway, on the cab, now this unit has the cab, and this cab is first class. You have the safety screen here. You have safety glass tinted here. You have your grab bars. You've got these sweet little mirrors. They'll fold. See, they lock in there. I come back. Very nice. The front window opens up. Very easy to open. Goes all the way up. Even has a little blind in here that you can pull down. It's right here. You can pull it down to keep the sun out of your eyes. So the side window, we'll see. You'll see it when we get to the other side. But the whole window folds out. And again, this is all everything's tinted, safety glass. And they come with a fire extinguisher, your fan, and I believe they got a little speaker there, and they got a little digital screen here. I think you can hook up your little music device or whatever on this. It's got a heater. This has your windshield wipers. They have a safety switch here, so it can't operate. When you get out, you flick it, and then it keeps the machine from being able to move. And your expandable tracks are very simply operated here by a button. They go in and out. You've got your foot pedal controls for your hydraulic thumb and your accessories. Now these are, this is a pilot control setup. All the R10s, it's the pilot control. And these have a really nice solid feel to them, and they work really well. Now we'll just come on around here, and I'll go ahead and add something. They've added this stamping, the RIPA stamping. And it just gives it a really nice look, and just a nice addition, you know, for cosmetics. Now the R10 comes with the Kubota Z482 engine, and this has a Parker pump. They've added the insulating blanket for sound deadening, and just a really nice feature. When you drive this, it has a really nice, when you're inside, it's a low rumble. It's easy on the ears. There's your master switch for your on and off, okay, right here. Air filter, easy to get to. Your filter's here, very easy to get to. And while we're back here, I want to show you, they have the low profile drive motors right here. Easy to take your pan off here to get to them, but it's nice. They're not sitting out here like the cheaper, models, which are great little models for residential and stuff. They're good machines, but these have the low profile drive motors, really nice. You've got a tie down point here, right there for your to lock in. I like to put a shackle or a clevis in there. It gives you more room to put your straps on there, run your straps out. Oh, this machine, they've upgraded on the R10 to a cast steel counterweight. That's a great upgrade. Adds a lot of machine. Now, when you have when you get this cab unit, that adds a lot of weight to this machine. So when you're digging out front, it makes a big difference on the stability of the machine. Now here you can see the window that opens up right here. The whole window opens. Easy, your fill right here for your fuel. And again, your track adjusters. I'll just go over this a little bit on each video. What I do is take one bolt off, let this swing down. Now this will have a jack bolt. The larger machines go to the grease, but this will have a jack bolt, very easy. I put a strap around here. If you're, and what you do, put a strap around, ratchets that strap, it'll suck this in. Then you can change your track, and then you take that there and adjust it back out. You want your tension, see that? You need, to save a lot of trouble when you're out on the job, you want to keep that tension tight. Not over tight, but if these get loose and you catch a root or something, that's what pulls the tracks off, okay? Now, we pretty much covered everything on this machine. The lights, I don't know if I've mentioned the lights. Now, this machine is a single speed machine. The R18, which I failed to mention, is a 2-speed machine, along with the R15 two-speed. Let's see here. So basically that covers everything on this machine. Again, it has the light that goes here. It's in here for shipping purposes. Okay. So again, I've sold a lot of these machines. The newer upgrades on this machine are really nice. The counterweight. And this machine also comes without the cab, and I may not be able to do a video on that, but we'll show you one of those machines. They've got one, I got tons of them here. But you can get this without the cab, which a lot of people will take it without the cab. It's a little extra cost, but the cost of this is pretty minimal for the quality of this cab. I'll tell you, that is a heck of a cab on a little machine like this. So, you know, I highly recommend Ripa. I've been selling the Ripa machines. I started last year, and Ripa made the transition last year from their old factory to the new factory. And they made the transition and still were able to ship the machines out to people and with minimal problems. Quite an undertaking. And but now they're set up in the new facility. Their quality control program is really nice out here. And now that they're in the new facility, they're going to be able to better manage all that. And we'll do another video of the facility later. But it's quite a place here, and the people are great. The culture's great, and that reflects in the machinery. And that's why I recommend Ripa. You're going to save money. You're going to get a quality machine. And we appreciate you listening to the video. We'll see you on the next one.